All right, guys. I am in New York State, north of Albany. Thought I would go live a little bit, driving up the Interstate 87, heading to Lake Placid. Going to snowboard Whiteface tomorrow, drive to Montreal on Wednesday, and then go to snowboard Vermont on Thursday. And hopefully this thing isn't too bumpy because these roads are terrible. New York and Massachusetts have the two worst roads I've ever driven. So I'm trying to see if I can stabilize this thing somehow, but it may just be bumpy for a while. Someone comment so I can know the comments are working. And let me know if it looks as bumpy as it does on my end. I'm in a 2026 Kia K4. It's a nice car, but it takes every bump on the road. It's about 38 degrees here, snow all over the ground. So not Georgia. I heard it's like 65 and sunny there. So I will stream for a bit, and then I gotta try to pick up my snowboard before they close tonight, so I can hop on the mountain at 8 a.m. Are you rich? No, I'm not rich. I'm just smart with my money, and I plan ahead for these things. You don't get a high 800 credit score by being stupid with your money. Speed limit here is a lot lower than it's 55 in a lot of places, which is kind of weird. I saw a state trooper a minute ago, so he took off, so it should be all right. Somewhere north of Albany. I don't even know where exactly I am. Just on Interstate 87. I have not been up in this area since 1986 when we took a family vacation up to New England for 2 weeks. We drove up from Tampa with my family. So it's been a while. Surprised I have no viewers. Come on, people. I need company while driving. I apologize if it's loud. This is a nice car, but these tires absorb everything. Every bump in the road, and this New York road has a bazillion bumps. Maybe this lane will be better. Anybody? Anybody? Someone pop in and say hi. I need someone to talk to. Man, these roads are terrible. I know they get treated a lot and that eats up the pavement, but come on. Doesn't matter what lane I'm in. It is beautiful up here. I believe I'm in the Catskills. think. Anyone knows, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the Catskills are down here closer to the city, and the Adirondacks are up north. Is that accurate? I don't know. But I got up at 4 this morning, got to the airport in Atlanta way too early. I was sitting there for 3 hours because I'm nervous about that. I'd rather be too early than pushing it the last minute. So I'm exhausted. Had an hour in Baltimore layover, and then a quick hop to Albany. It really wasn't that far. Got the flyover right over Manhattan. That was a cool view. So I'm somewhere north of Albany. Interstate 87. And I think my state trooper friend just nabbed somebody. Thankfully, not me. Okay, who keeps popping in here? Say something. Make a comment. Say hello. I want people to talk to. Comment so I can have a conversation. He nabbed somebody. It's always an Altima. Altimas are always getting pulled over. Altimas have some bad drivers. So I'm heading to the Lake Placid area, staying in a little hostel tonight, getting up in the morning, hoping to be at the resort right when it opens and stay there till they close at 4 and exhaust myself, and then drive up to Montreal, look around. I've been near Montreal in Canada but never actually went into the city, so hoping to check that out. Saratoga Springs is what I'm passing. Anybody? Nobody's popping in. I may cut this short, start another live stream when I'm farther north, when it's a little more scenic. I'm going to be going on some windy mountain roads near Lake Placid off the interstate, so that might make for better content. I have the cleanest car on this road because they washed it or rinsed it at the rental car place at the airport, and it's not yet covered in road salt and chemicals and nastiness. Someone keeps popping in and popping out. Someone say something. Comment for me, please. Keep me entertained. Ask me questions. Tell me jokes. I really should not be going 80 in this state. New York will probably throw me in jail. They find out I'm from Georgia. Hello? Anybody? Please? Maybe it's vibrating. I don't know if it's too bouncy on this road. I think my phone has image stabilization. I'm not sure. Okay, whoever that is, my one viewer, say something. Comment. Help me out. thought my mother would hop in here and tell me to be careful. There's a lot of snow on the ground around here, but it's not like sticking in the trees. I think they are supposed to get another winter storm coming through here midweek, like Wednesday, so I hope I can snowboard in some snow coming down. I'll give it about 5 more minutes, see if anyone else shows up. I'll cut it short and I'll start again when I get closer to Lake Placid. If you're not familiar with Lake Placid, it's where they held the 1980 Olympics, where they had the Miracle on Ice hockey game against Russia. And so I get to ski the same mountain that the Olympics was held on. So that's kind of exciting. I've also been to some of the same runs at Squaw Valley, which is now called, I think, Palisades, in Lake Tahoe, where they also had the Olympics. So I've done runs there. I'll be doing runs here. So 2 Olympic venues. I'll take it. Trying to gauge just how much I can speed here. I'm not sure. People are either flying past me or hanging back. I don't want to be the one getting the ticket. I have a Massachusetts plate on this rental car. Whoever's watching, say something. Comment. Isla was the only one who commented. I appreciate that. But I need more. Surprised Abigail's not in here making comments. I'm sure she will later. Oh, there we go. More comments. Ah, there's Tally. Thank you for joining. Oh, there's my mother. She's not telling me to go home. Yo, yo, yo. What are you putting in the chat? That's weird emojis. Tell me a joke, something. Perfectly safe up here. All the roads I'm going to be going on are plowed. Most of them, anyway. There are a few in Vermont. I got an Airbnb on this back road in Vermont near Killington. I'm not sure how that's going to fare, but I know how to drive on these roads. I'll take it slow. I'll be fine. Yes, Natalia, there's tons of snow. It's blanketing the ground. Even it's about 38 degrees. According to this gauge in the car, but I don't think it's supposed to get. Apparently, I don't have a signal out here. I'm on an interstate, and it keeps cutting out. So, not sure what's going on. But I think I'll end it now, and I'll save my battery and my bandwidth and everything for the more scenic road to Lake Placid. So. I will be back with you guys probably in about an hour, I'm guessing, maybe 45 minutes. Once I pull off the interstate, we'll start it back up again. So thanks to those of you who came, and I will catch you guys in about half an hour.